going to show you how to do this cute little project, quick and easy, using free shapes in Cricut Design Space. This is going to be a great project if you are a brand new Cricut owner and you haven't done anything yet, because part of it is just cutting something so you can get past that whole I haven't done anything with it yet. Okay, so I want to do two hearts that are stacked on top of each other like this. So I'm just going to go over here to shapes and click on that, and it gives me all kinds of shapes I can use for free. I'm going to pick on this heart. It's going to bring it into Design Space, and this is the working canvas, and we can design things in this canvas. So I want to make this first heart pink, so I'm just going to go up here and change the color to pink. And I want the width of this one to be about 1 3/4 inches. So I'm going to go up here where it says size and width and type in 1 3/4 inches. Perfect. So now I want a second heart that goes behind this first one. I'm going to click on this first heart again and go up to duplicate. Duplicate is like doing a copy and paste all in one move. So you can see I made a second heart. So I'm going to change that one and make it purple. And now I want it to be larger than the first one. So let's make it 2. Perfect. Now if I wanted to stack them on top of each other, right now this heart is going behind. So I'm going to go arrange and send it to the front. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of this one because I just want to use these new ones that I did. All right, and I don't have to line it up perfect in here because this is just where I'm designing it. Now what we're going to do is click Make It, and this is where it's going to start cutting. So when we click Make It, you're going to see it first shows us the preview screen. And here's the pink heart, and then on a separate mat, it put the purple heart. So the first thing we would do is load our pink material into our Cricut. I'm going to be cutting with cardstock. And actually, I want to cut more than one of these, so I'm going to change this number up here to 4 and go apply. So now you can see on the mat preview, it's going to cut 4 of each. So now I can click Continue. The next thing it's going to want me to connect to my Cricut machine. And I'm going to use my USB cable because my Bluetooth has been acting funny. I'm going to set my base material to cardstock, and I'm doing that with the dial on the Cricut. And it's telling me to make sure I have my fine point blade, which is your standard blade. So now it's time to go to the Cricut machine. So as you can see, I have cardstock on my cutting mat. I'm going to load that by pressing that blinking double arrow. That loads the mat in. So then the next step is to press the C button, which tells the Cricut it's time to cut. And then it's going to start to cut the heart shapes out of the cardstock that's on the cutting mat. Now that it's done cutting the first color, it's time to press that double arrow again to unload our mat. And then we're going to load the purple and cut that. Now that everything is cut, it's time to assemble our project. So I'm just going to peel away this excess cardstock that I don't need. And then I'm going to grab the spatula tool. It literally looks like a kitchen spatula, only it's tiny to use for your Cricut projects. I can slide that under there and just pop that off to make it easier to grab the whole heart off of the mat. Now I'm going to flip it around and grab one of my purple hearts, and I'll just do one of each heart to show you how to do this project, but then you could fill all of these suckers with this cute little heart project. Okay, so now we got both our hearts there. You can see that one is a smaller size. I'm going to lay the sucker in the middle. I'll take the smaller heart and put some tape. I use a tape runner. You could use tape dots too, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to kind of fold or bend that center because it's got to go over the arc of the stick. And you can kind of put the stick in there and kind of form it around there. There we go. And once you really get the glue to stick down and adhere, you're going to have your first Cricut project done. And this is super cute. You can give this out to friends or family. Boom, it's done. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what you want to see next on my channel. Thanks!